On this episode of Grassroots Garage, we have Joe's 9-second Toyota Cressida. This is quite a special car. Joe was the first to bolt the mighty Toyota 1J into a Cressida. Since then, the car's been through many changes. We're honoured to bring this one to you, and thanks to our mate Steve for hooking it up.
Welcome to Grassroots Garage. We've got Joe's Cressida today. It's a sick car. Joe, thanks for your time, man.
Yep, how are you?
I'm very well. Tell us about your car.
1985 Toyota Cressida. 2J in it now, 1.5J as they call them.
Yeah.
Automatic, A340, standard auto gearbox in it. Oh, built obviously. And had a long time, I guess.
What's this turbo?
Little 6466 Precision.
Yep. You say little, but...
Well, it is little in... Everyone you tell I've got that turbo on, everyone's like, go bigger, go bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is maxed out at 700 horsepower, but I don't need any more.
Nah, when's the boost come on for you?
Probably around 3,600. Oh, it's great. It's responsive. It's awesome little turbo. Make the power I need. Plus, I race on little goat tracks, you can call them, like at Dubbo and Tamworth. So
yeah.
It's good for that. The mid range is awesome. So
Love that, man. What's this intake here? Is that like a custom job, or is it an off the shelf thing?
No. It's actually underneath the sheet metal is a factory intake.
Oh yeah.
So just cut the top of the intake off and they just build a new one on top.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah. Only a bit more volume, that's pretty much what it's there for.
Maybe this is the big thick unit, isn't it?
When I ordered it, I'm like, I want the biggest one I can fit in that gut.
Yeah.
And it is.
It's perfect because you wouldn't be able to see it unless you were really looking for it.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
So yeah, big oil cooler, like everything's, I just went big everything, the oil cooler for the gearbox, engine cooler, with a fan.
Down here. Yeah, there it is, yeah.
Just big everything.
Yeah, hiding there. Sick. Yeah, just a beautiful, like gentleman's driving car. This one is.
Exactly right, yeah. Yeah, it is now. It's got the coilovers all around now as well.
What, is that a Haltech dash?
It is.
In there? Yeah,
yep.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's all from Mako Motorsports. They got the inserts, bolt straight in.
Magic. Yeah, it looks sick. Love it. Perfect, man. Something bigger.
Shane's car's got the big rear end in it.
Yeah.
And this car come out with like a Datsun 1600 rear end.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So she, under the back, she's...
So just run us through what it is again.
So 300 ZX diff under it.
Yep.
Obviously the billet axles.
Yep.
And I've put new swing arms on the outside. So I've put the VZ Commodore swing arms and hubs. So she's got Commodore rear end brakes on it now.
But converted back to 4-stud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it all backwards. But I took 4-degree camber out of the rear when I got the new arms put in.
That's better for traction, is it?
Yes, so my wheels are square on the road now.
First one in the country.
First one.
First one. Take me back to 98. Why'd you buy a Cressida?
Originally I was going to buy an R31 Skyline. So I wanted something I didn't have to look after as much because I had a shiny Celica before that.
We'll get to that. We'll get to the Celica.
Yeah. And I thought I want something I can leave in shopping centres and have fun in. So I went to the auctions, almost bought a Tirana actually.
Oh yeah.
SS hatchback.
Oh, don't tell me that. That's on my list of like unlimited garage.
$500 I missed out at the auctions. And then I seen this thing in the paper and I'm like, okay, so I went and bought a Cressida instead.
When did you did you pop the motor, or did you just go, no, that's it, I want
I was always the plan to put a 1J in it.
Yes.
And back in 98, no one's been doing them. No one had done them. So I went and bought a front cut. And unfortunately, it was out of a Supra. So the wrong sump. No one knew there was 3 different sumps. So the fabrication started. So we made our own whole sump out of it. Moved the oil pickup. The engine sat up on an angle in the engine bay. It was terrible. That motor lasted probably about 2 months. because it starved of oil, because of the way I had it. Bang, blew the motor. Okay, let's try again. So I went and bought another front cut. This time was out of a chaser.
Yes, okay.
Just pot-lucked it. Got it home.
That's the right...
I got it home and put it on the ground, and my mate goes, what's going on here? Bolted straight in, bolt for bolt. Nothing, we had no modifications. It was crazy. And that's still original now, like everything's the same as back then. As in engine mounts and everything. And that was it. Cheering. We're so happy with that, yeah.
And then did you jump on and like let everyone know, hey, by the way, guys, these motors just bolt straight in?
That's where it started, yeah. Like I told people, and they're like, wow. And then we worked out the 3 different sumps, and then it just got there. Because this was engineered in 99.
Wow.
Yeah, so with the Simmons and the 1J in it.
Magic.
Yeah, so again, I bought these Simmons before I went to 5 stud, so I'm 4 stud for life now.
That's it, huh? Yeah. Is it, what is it, 4x100?
114.3.
Oh, because it's Toyota, sorry. Yep, 4x114.
So the collection of wheels started as well, because you can't buy anything off the shop, not really much for them.
No.
So whenever I find a good set of wheels, I buy it. So, yeah.
So you've got a few, what have you got? What's another set of your favourite wheels for the car?
Look, I usually run stockies on it, the standard Cressida wheels. Just only, 6 months ago I pulled these back out, and the front tyres were stuffed, the back tyres were stuffed. I put them on in 2007. They're all cracked, and it's been sitting in the shed for 10 years. And then the boys are like, put the Simmons back on, so I did.
Nice.
But over the years, it's obviously changed a lot. I went to cutting holes in bonnets and front bars to now everything's coming back to standard now.
Back to standard, that's sleek.
I think everyone's doing it now.
Yeah.
But went to manual in it, put a C4 gearbox in it, and now I'm back to the Toyota gearbox.
Oh yeah, okay.
So,
but built, you said?
Yeah, built, yeah.
So has the car done a quarter mile time or anything like that?
Yeah, only 2 weeks ago I ran 9.7 at 140.
Dude.
Yeah, so the car's the 1050 car because there's no cage. I've been racing Jambo, I'll race Tamworth, Dubbo, everywhere, go out and race. So this thing I can dial in 1055 all day. So I've got the street compact class at Jambo a couple of times. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, never want to put a cage in it.
No, what? No.
I can't.
So now you've run that 9. Are you asked to leave?
I got kicked out on the day, but I think it's just that day.
Yeah.
I only went 140.05 in the mile per hour, so it's only just over. But the 9.7 probably gave it away. I had more in it, but I won't get a chance to have a go.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, like I said, it is what it is now.
It's done it now.
It's
you're
done.
in the 9s, man. You know. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably would have gone at mid-9, easy.
Yeah.
Good for a street car. I think this has gone through a lot of stages of its life, I guess. Standard 1J, and then I went to a single turbo. Made a lot of wrong decisions. I put a big single turbo on it with a Ford gearbox with a big store converter, and nothing was right. Then I put a manual in it to get away from the automatic. That was fun. But then I started breaking other things with the manual. Again, it was fun, but it wasn't a race car. And then this motor come up for sale up in Queensland. 1.5J manifolds, injectors, all built for $5,000. That was, 7 years ago. And I'm like, I rang him, I'm coming. Just straight up there, picked the motor up, and that's been the motor in it since.
Magic.
Made 700 at the wheels on 28 pound. And then that's when the new setup come into it. So that was a new turbo. I went to a smaller turbo, back to the Toyota gearbox, and now everything's perfect. I guess it takes you a few goes to get it right. Now it's spot on.
Styled in. So talk me through what's a 1.5. So it's
yeah, sure. So 1J is 2.5 with just a normal motor, 2.5 twin turbo. And I think what people do is put the 2.5 head on a 3 litre motor, or the 2J, only because you don't have to buy manifolds. You don't have to anything like that. So most people want to get the bigger cubes to just put the head on it with all your gear on it. Easy.
Magic.
Yeah.
Same as the Nissan guys do that with the 2.6.
They do all the mixing up and stuff.
Mixing it up.
I don't know much about that.
No, that's good.
No, so I mean, this had everything there. So like, you don't want to go buy new manifolds and buy everything. So you just put the head on the bigger cube. So 3 litre bottom end is heaps better. Just more torque yeah, fun.
Let's go back to the start. I'm very excited for this. Start with your first car. What was your first car?
A Layla Marina.
Really? The hatchback you think?
No, it was a 4-door.
Marina.
Had the straight 6 in it. Triple SUs on it.
Really?
Yeah, manual, 3-speed.
Really?
Cool car.
Yeah.
Little round, looked like an old Tirana sort of thing, like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very cool it was. I paid $400 from that. I seen it in the trading post in Sydney. Got my uncle to drive me down. Best little car.
Yeah.
And then I went and bought myself a little Celica after that. TA22, 74 model. That was my first car.
What did it look like when you first got it?
Brown. I actually didn't touch this car.
This isn't.
This isn't.
Right.
So I bought this thing. Pretty much it was just your P-plater car. Typical, rallied it in the bush.
Yeah.
Had fun in it.
Rollbacks, you couple of rollbacks.
Oh, absolutely. Single spinners everywhere. No motor, nothing done to it. Just put a Weber on it. That was it. Yeah, it was just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, got a 2 litre, two.
No, 1.6
Okay.
single overhead cam, no power, no nothing. But back then it had heaps of power.
Heaps of power, mate. That's all you need, yeah.
No, that was fun. And then I ended up selling that car. I went to another Celica,
Yeah.
which was then the 76 model.
Yes.
Drove to Sydney. Had a little twin cam motor in it. A 2-litre twin cam. I don't know all the numbers these days. I forget. But got that. 13-inch Simmons on it. Mesh Simmons. That's how I bought the car. The worst exhaust leak of it had in its life. I'm driving home from Sydney with my head out the window. But it was bright yellow. It was cool. Got it home and then I put a 1G GZE in it, supercharged 2-litre. Put a bigger pulley, new Simmons on it, painted it probably 3 or 4 times. So that was a cool car too.
Mate, it's a hot force.
Yeah, I did.
Fast force, hot force. It was fast.
Fast fours and rotaries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took it to Summernats, did a single legger burnout at Summernats.
Nice.
Very embarrassing. And then again, I was working in Glendale around the corner here at a restaurant. And this yellow Celica's parking in the car park every day, and I'm getting too nervous, so I sold it. $7,000. And again, one of those decisions I regret.
Yes.
So, and then this started.
That's when it all started for you.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, it's awesome.
Nah, this has been fun. But yeah.
I'm going to hassle you now.
Yeah, go.
Unlimited budget. What does this look like?
I'd probably buy another one and put a blown motor in it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Another 2J or what, like 1.5?
Oh, no, as in like out the bonnet.
Oh, wow, like a burnout car or?
I don't know. I've seen one in New Zealand. There was one for sale. I had I'm sure it was a small block in it with a 671 out the bonnet. Just looked cool.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be my budget car. I'm not sure what I'd do. Hey,
Yeah?
I want to build another Celica, 100%.
So you'd keep this as is?
Yeah, I wouldn't touch
This
it.
is how you like it?
I just drive it. I don't feel uncomfortable driving it. You know, when you're driving in town, if a cop sees me, it doesn't bother me. No. Yeah, it's probably could get defected, but what can't these days?
Yeah, that's right.
So, no, I wouldn't touch it. Not
Nice.
now.
I love that. So then you've got this.
Yes.
You've got a big shed. You've got unlimited budget. What else are you parking in your shed?
Yeah, wow. Old cars or new cars?
Anything you want. Anything you want.
Oh, you wouldn't stop. I look I look through magazines and on Marketplace now, and I see like old Chevy Impalas and
Yeah.
I'd love it bagged, like a Impala maybe, or
There's a blue one right now. I looked at it last night. 22 grand he wants for it. I'm like, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Bag it. I like the American style with the little wheels on it and that. I love that.
I saw a Biscayne. Have you seen the Biscaynes? One's for sale now, 90 grand. They'll be in the garage for sure. It's cool as hell.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have to
Big
look
American
up.
thing.
I'll throw a photo. I'll get you to send me a photo of exactly what you think.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Throw it in here right
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
And then I'd build another Celica, little V8 supercharged.
bright yellow with Mesh Simmons painted to match it.
You never know. Yeah, no. I want to build a street drag car,
You said supercharged V6,
V8.
V8.
I don't
like
know.
Like the one
Yeah.
that you said?
Yeah, I'd have to keep it Toyota, but they're a good looking motor, but they're not that good looking, I guess you'd call them.
Do they fit in? Would you?
You can put the V8s in them, but I'll put a blower on the front of it as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that. You're not done. More. I want more cars. What
Yeah.
else are you putting in the shed?
Oh wow,
Yeah.
something to tell them all, I guess.
Yeah, like a big daily sort of thing. Yeah, big truck.
Yeah, I'm not into. Yeah, I'd probably just buy a truck and that'd be it.
Yeah.
Don't need a lot. I'd have my bag car, these cars, a drag car.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's all you
You
need,
got to
mate.
use them, but you know.
Like everything, like a Sunday cruiser, a drag car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a nighttime drag car on the street.
Yeah. Why not?
Something fun. Oh, that's what it's all about now, isn't it?
100%, mate. Last one. I'll hassle with one more. It's Sunday. beautiful sunny day, you got a full tank of fuel, you got some free time. Where are you driving?
Probably home to bed. No. Truthfully, this car, over the years, you're always nervous to drive so far because you think you're going to break something. But now I could drive this anywhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd just go for a drive up the vineyards maybe, go for a cruise.
Yeah.
Nice day, pull up, have some lunch, come home.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I guess can't be a rat bag anymore. You know, a little bit here and there, but
Yeah, it's
it's too scary, you know. You get caught, you're done.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, so
It is a bit of a worry.
absolutely.
So that's it for Joe's beautiful Cressida. Joe, thanks for your time, man.
Thank you very much.
Legend.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's plenty more on the way. Stay tuned for the next one.